Hello, welcome to PegasiPlay. First things first, yes, I'm playing an old Star Wars game. Star Wars is my favourite genre pretty much ever. It's probably one of my favourite films. This game is my past, pretty much. I played this game for most of my childhood. For those of you who played this game, it's Star Wars Empire at War. For those of you who've played it, it's basically it's a tactical Star Wars game, and what you're seeing on the screen at the moment is what you could do on like the highest difficulty. This is really hard to do because you're never going to achieve this unless you're playing on like highest difficulty. Now, those of you who haven't played this game, I would recommend first playing the skirmish. I'm going to play the skirmish battle in this video because Galactic Conquest is the best part of this game, but it can take up to 4 or 5 hours to play B, and I don't think my computer can render that long of a video without detonating and scaring me half to death. You might be noticing I'm sounding a bit weird just because I've spent the last like hour battling with hiccups, and I literally had it set up to record and got hiccups and spent the last hour trying to different techniques to get rid of it, and now my throat feels like it's had an anvil dropped on it. So yes, let's get on with this, shall we? Skirmish battle. Now, for those of you who have played this, you might notice this looks a bit different. That's because I've got a few mods installed. I'm playing with a version of the game that's very different. It's got a lot more stuff out of it. The one problem I used to have with this game was I broke this game once because I was a child when I last played this, and I tried installing a mod by just downloading it onto the disc that was in the drive. I just completely knackered it over. But the reason I did that is because I was bored to death of this game. The original version of this game didn't have much on it at all. It was kind of boring. And I am going to play, because I haven't played it in a while. I've been playing this a lot recently, but I'm really not very good at it because it took me ages to get used to this game. Let's go medium. Medium. I'm going to play as the Empire because that's the most fun for me. Let's go play one single space battle. This might not take long because, honestly, space battles usually don't. The space battles are in space, weirdly enough. And they're the most fun, in my opinion, anyway. Because you don't need any of these maps. There's also some custom maps that were on the mods I've installed. Many mods. I will put in the description the actual mod that I've got in this. I will say, this game died a long time ago. Like, the modding scene for this is just dead now. There's no mods being made for it. There's hundreds of mods out there that have been made in like 2006, which is about the last time this game was properly, like, big. It's like you can see here. This, oh, where is it? Back there, and I don't know if you can see that bottom left. The game stopped counting times going up after 2006. That should be today's time, today's date, and that kind of thing. It really isn't. It just stopped at that date. Right, so I'll go back into this again. Don't know why I shut that down. Right, so I'll just set one person to it medium, so I can fall back as someone else. I will say there's another team in this, like the CIS. I think if I can get this. Yeah, there. That doesn't work. I'll say that now. That doesn't straight up doesn't work. It should, but it doesn't. Not in skirmish. On Galactic Conquest, it works, but it's buggy because you can't actually create units. But I'll go into the game. You're probably bored of listening to me waffle on about menu screen. Right, I'll go on Tatooine Straits and start game. Shouldn't take too long to load. I mean, I might just cut through this, I don't know. But usually it doesn't take too long. It does give you a bit of like a history lesson on the actual planet Tatooine, but... Oh, there we go. The loading screen just pinged up. Right, this is the game.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Can you hear? I don't know if I get sound.
There's interference in this nebula, Commander.
Right, yeah, they got me a weird voice.
Bombers
right,
standing
these are
by.
general fighter units, bombers, and fighters. That's hunt for enemies, and these are like abilities. Most of the things have that. Like my
awaiting command.
They have the boost weapon power. That basically means shields, bugger all, engines, bugger all, guns, massively overpowered. They have a cooldown. Like I'll show you when we see enemies. These are orbital command posts. You get these, you get more units you're able to create. Right, there we are. Going into a nebula means they can't use those abilities anymore. Like, and their shields, I don't think they regen. Or maybe, no, I think it's for bigger units.
Enemy forces
these
ahead.
Are very much fighter craft. They're against fighters. These are like anti-fighter gunships, sort of. Basically, bigger things like full-on Star Destroyers, and yes, you can get like Death Stars in this. they will just get obliterated by these asteroids, and in there they'll lose their shields. That is, I didn't change the enemy's colour. I usually have the enemies a certain colour just to make sure I remember who's enemy and who's not.
There's interference in this nebula,
but
Commander.
I kind of forgot. So.
Enemy space station has been upgraded.
Ah, there we are.
Ready for
This
action.
gets upgraded so it becomes a bit bigger and better and stronger and better weapons and stuff. Like these are all little points on the ship where you can fire from.
Upgrade in
Right, there we are.
progress.
You can get Boba Fett. He is basically just a god of anti-fighter. Ah, there we are.
Awaiting your
Shoot
command.
that. Then
Attacking.
this is a turret. It follows itself out so it becomes anti-everything. But for the moment, it is fucked because it's just all this against it. But as you can see, my shields are going down when everything shoots it, and it's dead. This is their equivalent of that. They have a different special ability. I think theirs is boost.
Upgrade
extra speed.
complete.
Station ready.
Right, so I'm going to build one of them,
Unit
one of them.
in production.
And this is our money, these are the units I'm allowed. Now, I will say there's a bug with this part of the game, right at the moment, where, sorry, still backside of the cold. Basically, if we win as the Empire,
Cruiser online.
the battle doesn't end. We just in
Upgrade
space.
complete.
Like the battle doesn't finish. Sorry, sorry, no sneeze there. Ah, here we are. That's it.
Cannons
Kill-
armed.
Kill the thing. There we are. I'm just calling it one of these because these are like they're anti-nothing. They're crap. What they call them was units.
Upgrade complete.
I'll show you. Then this is a Clamator Cruiser. You might see these from Star Wars Battlefront 2, I think. In space.
Navigating.
These are the Republic's frigates.
Cruiser here.
They are. I will say, I have a top
Cruiser
3 Star
online.
Wars games. It goes Battlefront 2, which is my third. This, and
I
then
copy.
the Old Republic, the MMO. I love that game.
Reporting
I'll
in.
probably do a video on that at some point. By the way, sorry for the absence on the channel. Basically, me and Winter have been
Cruiser
like,
online.
in the same college, and so when I'm in college busy, he's also in college busy. So since college started, we've been completely wrecked. We just haven't had a chance to do anything.
Vehicle in
I'm doing like
production.
a diploma course
Space
in IT,
station
so I'm
upgraded.
incredibly high
Orbital
level.
command available.
Enemy
I'm
space
basically dead
station
without
has been
I
upgraded.
don't have a life anymore.
TIE squadron here.
But yeah, that's this. Like, it gives you all these units. Usually, I think it would only give you like 3 units, and they're really not very good. But with the mod, it gives you a load of like Republic kind of troopers and stuff, and piratey kind of things. And Clone Wars era droid fighters. They're really good. They're really, really overpowered at this game. But I really like it. And since I won't ever lose this fight,
Construction
because,
complete.
well, if I win, I won't win. That's what I mean. I'll show you some of the like,
Moving
bigger
out.
things you can get in this game. This
Reporting in.
is. You might think this is quite big compared to this fight. It's quite a big thing. Yeah. No, that's quite small actually. That's one of the smaller things in this game.
At your command.
This station is like minuscule compared to most of the big ships.
Upgrade
you get
in progress.
Ah, these have been unlocked. Don't know how long they've been there. Basically, they're better than the TIE fighters, and this thing spawns out loads of them. Like, literally, like a butt ton of them. Ah, over here you can see my AI allies are attacking. This is the enemy space station. This levels up the same as mine does, and the AI can then call in better units. Eventually they'll call in like Mon Calamari cruisers and stuff like that, like Admiral Akbar's ship. He'll eventually come in. Yeah, it becomes quite
Upgrade
dangerous.
in progress.
I've actually been beaten by the easy AI ones. The easy AI is actually quite good, surprisingly.
Cruiser
I
here.
don't think any
There's
AI is
interference
actually
in this
quite
nebula,
bad in this,
Commander.
because Rebellion's quite overpowered in this mod.
Upgrade
Like in
complete.
space, they're not very good, but on land, Rebellion is massively overpowered. Like massively overpowered. I don't think I've ever beaten them on it.
Ready.
Right, I will.
Sir,
like I say,
our
I'll
sensors
put
are being affected by the
Put
nebula.
the mod name in the description.
Yes, sir.
Right, this is a bit of a problem I do have with this game. You can't select everything.
Your orders, sir.
Right, if I do that,
Standing by.
these are completely ignored because you can only select a certain amount of people at a time. That's not full. Literally, you
Enemy
should have 4
space
more men.
station
Get
has
4
been
more men.
upgraded.
Upgrade complete.
Receiving message.
Wait, what? Oh god, that's bad. Yeah, they're a tech level ahead of us, meaning
Cruiser standing by. Attacking.
attack.
Ready, sir.
This will take a while to get there. I will say
Move
that.
to attack.
It's going to take bloody ages.
Roger
to get
that.
there.
Move to attack.
But any units this thing spawns out will follow it by default. So I don't need to worry about making them all individually go over and attack. Whatever that does, the fighters it spawns will also do because of this mod. In the main game, it didn't do that. They just leave them behind. Right, you two.
Frequency open. Enemies in range.
Thing is, this isn't so strange for me talking about this, like talking about this game, because I do tend to talk to myself while playing this
Decoding transmission.
So it's not really
Vehicle
that
in production.
Right, that's Vader. He
Upgrade
has.
complete.
If you remember in episode 4, I'm going on the fact that maybe some of you might have watched Star Wars. I don't know anyone who hasn't.
Requesting assistance.
In episode 4, he has that fighter that he sort of like gets shot out of the sky in, so it's not that impressive. He has that and about
Space
4
station
like
upgraded.
overpowered things behind him that follow him around.
Upgrade in progress.
Seems a bit cheaty to me, but they'll do. Why though?
Awaiting your command.
Okay, never heard of that. Okay,
Vehicle in production.
How the hell have I only just? Yeah, for some reason I'm finding new ships in this game that I've never heard of. That's not something I thought I'd ever do.
We're on the move.
I assume that I found them as well.
Your orders.
That's cool. I like it when I don't know something about more. Really cool.
Closing on enemy.
Yeah, that genuinely boggled me that I've actually not found that before. Ooh, sounds cool.
Upgrade
That didn't
complete.
Cool. I genuinely didn't know that. That's. Yeah, this thing's gone through the nebula. 'Cause again, like I say, this isn't such a big thing. It's a frigate. You can get bigger than this. Like eventually you can get proper Star Destroyers and stuff.
Prepare for my
Although
arrival.
this thing does pack a big punch. Like you see there on the I just pointed with my fucking finger. The strong against the weak against are both Admiral Akbar.
All too
Because his ship kind of sucks against everything. Here we are.
Yes. TIE squadron here.
That is Vader in his ship.
Prepare to die.
What the hell is this?
Reinforcements en route.
What the?
TIEs
Oh,
reporting
yeah,
in.
it's a cinematic view. It's sort of just, you know.
TIE squadron
Yeah,
here.
what the bloody hell? Okay, cool.
For the Empire.
Reinforcements
Oh, no.
en route.
I don't know what they are. They're not a ship, right? But I'll
I've
get
got them in my sights. Orders,
They
sir.
seem good. Go for the shields. You can
Concentrating
direct
fire on
enemies
the
to go,
shield
you're meant to go
generator.
for any part of the ship, so they can take out just like convict missiles I've got on torpedoes. These things wreck ships like this completely. So it's best to take those out quickly. I'm not going to because well I've got AI, so we'll probably aim for them first. I don't know. But as you can see, it's just wrecking through those hangars. Right, we go.
Ready for
here.
action.
Go after the stragglers.
That was just the sound.
I've got him.
Just amazing.
Regroup for another attack.
Sounds like some sort of creepy orgy.
I've got him.
Can't really spawn. I can get one of them. I guess.
Constructing unit.
I don't know if I'm gonna get
Enemy
them.
craft.
Anything but fires.
Taking
Enemy
fire.
space station.
Right,
has
so
been
they're level
upgraded.
5. They can now get super ship, like massive, big ships. Also, these got better shields and also better weapons. I may lose my fleet to this thing now. May.
Where'd he go?
Bomber squadron
That's really more
reporting.
tactical about this.
Nowhere to run.
Take down their shields. Copy that. Fire on the shield
Your
generator.
command, sir.
Falling out of formation.
I don't even
Form
know
up.
if this is going to be called my voice.
Order
It's about
confirmed.
it.
Destroy the shield generator.
Attack formation.
There we go. It's going to take out shields.
Go after the stragglers.
Yeah, that's a war missiles.
Regroup for
These ignore
another attack.
shields, as you can imagine.
They're coming in quick.
Space station upgraded.
Oh, here we are. This is the level
Station
5
ready.
station for us. We can now call in
Cruiser
this,
reporting.
which is
More
bloody
enemy
huge. This, which is bigger. This, which is bigger. And this, which is the
Taking
biggest.
fire.
This is the Eclipse.
Commander, they're
This
hitting
is
us.
basically the Death Star,
I'm losing.
only able to move more than like 5 inches per hour.
Navigating to coordinates.
Where'd he go?
Cruiser
This is
reporting.
another thing.
Nowhere to run.
I've got him.
Launching
Falling
attack.
out of formation.
I'm really surprised this is still going. This is quite old. I'm actually all that battle. I don't know how long this is going on. Honestly.
Attack position.
That's really helpful. So. There we go.
Pressing the attack.
I gotta say, this game was really nicely done for like 2006.
Ready for command, sir.
Literally 2006 it was made. I'm
Dire
surprised
squadron
it's still like
standing
one of
by.
my favourite games.
Ready for battle.
There are a lot of graphical glitches though, like I've noticed a fair few since made it.
You presume too much.
Roger that.
There's... No, where are those core flags? I don't know what they are, you don't even know what they do. There's...
Coming back around for
They're really
another.
powerful. Holy crap, they're ripping them to shreds.
Warm up.
Dirty, yeah. And they appear to be able to fire rockets. It's quite disconcerting. Oh god, yeah, I hated that one. When I was in Black Conquest, I hated that.
I find your lack of
No,
faith
there we go.
disturbing.
This is not
Getting
falling
a lock.
completely owned it. And now, I'll just prove to you, everything is dead.
Awaiting orders.
This move, hunt for enemies, scout map for hostile targets. It will attack them if it sees them. Go. They'll go, and they'll find nothing.
Copy.
You guys, go. Right. They will go forever. These AI, they're just going to go off somewhere random and just sit there. But I'll use this as an
Orbital
example
command
to
available.
show you some of the bigger ships you can get. This is one of the largest. I don't like these descriptions the mod guy, the person who made the mod made. Because it claims one of the largest. No. No, it really isn't. It's really not that big. It's one of, I guess, could be right. But with this one, much larger than the thingy, both as many small ships. Forced to be reckoned with. Yeah, I guess. The largest. No! That's the largest! This is the largest. Apparently, these are both the largest. That bugged me. That really bugged me. Because the thing is, they use this, because there was an expansion for this, which I also have, but can't play on this computer, called Forces of Corruption, which added this in to the Imperial side in Galactic Conquest. And they used a description from that. Because in Forces of Corruption, these 4 weren't in there. But it is in this, and therefore you would have to change that, surely. The best is to change that and have that say one of the largest. Or just like buy one just for the sake of showing you. But seriously, these guys are just going to keep going forever. They're just going to circle this area. So, if the people who made this mod are watching, I severely doubt it because, well, the people who made this mod have disappeared off the face of the earth. That's how to make us all the mods for this game, because the game's old. If you are, I still play this.
Ready
I can
for
really
orders.
fix it. That's really annoying, just pointing that out. I doubt they're going to fix it just for my sake, or are going to be watching.
Weapons online.
Just worth saying. Also, that is quite blatantly crashing into that. But oh yeah, these
Awaiting
things
your
abilities as well.
command.
Gravity well.
Gravity well generators online.
No, I mean sorry. Missile jump.
Interdictor
That's useful.
field engaged.
That is prevent enemy units from retreating to hyperspace. This is the button to retreat. I'll just. Yeah, that's. Yeah, you can't anyway, so it's not particularly useful in this. But anyway, it's an old game, it's allowed on this kind of thing. Anyway, I'll probably quit out this battle because this is going to take ages to build this. I will just keep getting money constantly because of these things. By the way, these are asteroid mining facilities. They basically allow you to get money faster because you get a constant supply of money, and the more of these you have, the faster that comes. Meaning that since there's no enemies, I can have everything forever. So I could just infinitely bring in hundreds of millions of troops. Although I would have to get rid of some by getting rid of that. Because that says 15 out of 35, meaning I got 15 different individual units in. But like, see
Reporting.
this in the top. You have to just see it yourself. Oh, for God's sake, TIE Fighter. That. I hate this. Basically, when you look at the top, the left thing, Imperial gunship next to that it says 3. That's the amount of units that takes it. Right, this is fairly small. Yeah, it's considerably large considering that this is one of the smaller ships in the game. Oh, I actually am struggling to find places to pull it in. This is amazing. Ah, there we go. There.
Heading out.
Yeah, this is one of the smaller superstar destroyers.
Awaiting command.
The Empire is a little bit OP in this. A little bit. This is Photon Beam, basically insta-death to whatever ship you click on. Tractor Beam, basically insta-stuck for the ship you click on. It's a little OP. And obviously...
At your command.
I'll get the Eclipse. I don't think... This video might be going a bit too long, but I'll get the... It has no texture. I'll probably make a video again with this another space battle on harder difficulty, because I need to show you all the bigger ships and stuff and proper fight when I'm a bit better at this size. You know what, I'm gonna quit the game. It'll say I've lost, but you can see there's nothing there that's alive, so I've won. You see? Yeah, so we lost when they lost their station and everything they own. And I lost one time. Did I lose that? Oh, okay. Didn't see it. I'll show you a land battle because they're quite fun actually. Although it might take a while. This video will be fairly long, I assume. Go for... Which one best? I'll show you Geonosis. It's quite a fun one. This is the first one I played on ever, I think. Ooh, no, not medium. Thing is, with this mod, the Rebellion AI is really, really, really impossible to beat on land. Because they're just calling infinite amounts of artillery, so we just can't lose. It does come a little bit OP towards the end. By the way, this basically means that if I destroy enemy base, destroy enemy command, this is ways of winning. I always use to destroy enemy because that way, so you can't just rush in and destroy the one base, then rush out. You actually got to track down every single enemy. Although it does mean if you're on multiplayer, and yes, it does have multiplayer. I don't know whether it still works or not because I haven't tried it yet because nobody I know has it. But when I used to play multiplayer, quite a common tactic was get the fastest thing for the Empire, bugger it off to one corner of the map, lose, and just sprint around the entire map for the 3 hours waiting for the other person to kill you. With only one unit left. It was really annoying. Yeah, this is the rebellion.
T2B
This
over.
is the rebellion on land. First things first. Go there.
On it, sir.
Always go there on this map. I know these maps off by heart, and I know that it's always the best
Yes.
place to go. Because
Enemy base shields
over
up.
here, like somewhere I think it's there or there, is a scanner thing. I forgot what it's called. Basically, you can see the entire map at the bottom left, and you can see where the enemy are. Always, you can always see where the enemy are, and it clears up all the fog of war. So you can see there, that's light. This is all dark because it's fog of war. And all games have it, so you can probably get that. These are command posts. Unlike in Space Battle, where you can call in like ships anywhere as long as there was no like enemies nearby. I could only call in
Enemy
call
forces
them
ahead.
There, only ever there, or in any of these points that are mine. That's a scout trooper. They're fast and kind of shit. Fast, but that's all I have going for. This is the shield generator. It's basically another one of these, but with only one of them because you need to upgrade it to have two. This can eventually be upgraded. The tech level is similar. This is basically a station level. It's the same thing. You just get that. You get more heroes and stuff. This is where you get heroes from. There's the. This is where you get bombing runs and
Upgrade
shields
in
and
progress.
then there's the shield generator. This powers this, and do we have a no, we don't have any. We would usually have one of them already built, but we don't because we're not good. No, we just haven't had the we didn't choose the right map for that. So this is the barracks. This is where you got new troops like soldiers.
Upgrade in progress.
This will eventually be your heavy factory where you get basically big tanks and stuff.
We've secured a build
The
pad.
Empire would get AT-ATs and stuff from there.
Upgrade
This is the
complete.
light factory. It allows you to get like mini like light tanks and
We've
basically
lost a
Humvees
build
and stuff.
pad.
These are little tank things. You get Air Force from here. These are speeders. Obviously the things that are on Hoth.
Unit in
They're
production.
amazing. Because the AI barely ever like uses anti-air, so aircraft
Upgrade
are a little
in
bit
progress.
in the normal game. I think they upgraded that in this one though. I think they changed that in this.
I'm here,
Fairly
sir.
sure.
Upgrade
This
complete.
does make it harder. This isn't one of those mods that makes it much easier. This game becomes brutal with this mod.
We've captured an abandoned
Ah, there we
sensor
are, see?
array.
These are basically passive enemy units. They're like not on the enemy team or our team. They just sort of like
Reporting
kill
in.
everything. Right.
Ready.
Go there.
Right.
They all have the abilities. again. This is all
T2B,
100%.
We've
copy.
secured
These
a
guys like
build
take cover.
pad.
This basically it doesn't really take cover so much as it says it would, but it sort of just they duck. That's basically what they do. That's all they have. They just duck down and hope.
Requesting
They just duck down and
assistance.
hope they don't get
Reporting
shot
in.
as much, and then do anyway.
Vehicle in
Basically, this
production.
means they can become somehow better protected by air. I don't know. So these then slowly start filling up
Upgrade
with your
complete.
team's like thing, like you know what I mean. They fill up with the insignia. That's the one.
Upgrade in
God, it's
progress.
These are the artillery. These absolutely rape everything. These are always too OP and need to be dulled down. They've always been.
We've
hugely
secured a
overpowered.
landing zone. Choose your
Right,
reinforcements.
here we are.
Reporting in.
Go there and go there.
En route.
These will be dropped off.
Moving to
by
coordinates.
Floating.
Reporting in.
I don't know how to explain
Got
it
it.
even. They're just shuttles, I guess. They look weird though. Yeah, they really look like beams. That's really strange. I
Upgrade
never liked the way they
complete.
looked. They were never very good. They drop off magically hovering fighters. Wait, are they seriously? Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
ready for a little
They-
payback.
I know they're supposed to fly, but they're not supposed to fly.
Order
We've lost a
acknowledged.
build pad.
Also, this game is quite old. The graphics aren't exactly the best, as proven by the looks of that thing.
Standing by.
They're not amazing, but
Ready to go.
2006, it's alright. No, have they gotten to you? Crap. That's bad. They have gotten to you.
Upgrade
Time for a little
complete.
There.
surprise.
That doesn't really change much. Take that.
We're going in.
These guys will then not
Artillery
take off,
online.
despite the fact that they're already hovering. I'll drop on the artillery.
Destination received.
They'll then
Kyle
fly
Qatar.
over there and
Welcome,
do like
sir.
passes over.
We'll back you
They
up
won't
where we
just pause
can.
it. They won't just pause in midair and start shooting. They'll actually like do passes over it. I quite like the AI of these guys because they'll do that. It doesn't really make much sense, but it's quite cool though. And then they'll spaz out and panic and fly around. And they're not very good after that. After that first rush, they're not very good. But
They'll
Ground
never
target
know
locked.
what hit them.
Ready for attack.
oh, actually,
Initiating sweep.
That's what I need to kill. Because this gives the enemy money, and the less money they have, the more units, the less units they can actually drop off. If you let them have too many of them, they will just swamp you with hundreds of enemies. It's
I can't
really
take this much longer.
Weapons online.
Sorry about the creaky chair. That's just my chair. Weirdly enough. No, probably best wiping out.
I've got a
this.
lock.
I'll have to be careful not to go anywhere near here, because that will wreck my aircraft so quickly. Like, they won't even last a second against that. I just love watching these guys do this. It's just so fun. I don't know what it is about this game. It's just I like Star Wars. And just watching this game happen is just like the best thing.
Scouting location.
Now,
Engines
I
primed.
get these guys to go over here. They can defend. this
Checking sector.
sector. These guys are a bit redundant now because their usual thing is censoring, which clears a fog of war around an area. Like, I think it's that much area. So I'll do that. It does nothing because they've already got this, which then gets rid of the fog of war entirely. Oh yeah, also, prevents reinforcements from landing or bombing runs in a large radius around your base. Not particularly useful. I never really understood that, because they can't land anyway, unless there's one of them. So, I never really saw the point.
Ready for action.
Also, these things don't have a weapon, so they're literally redundant right now. There's no reason to have them. Also, I didn't like this.
Commander?
Like, the way to select an item or an enemy, like selecting multiple of an enemy, if like a double click.
Ready to roll.
Select all enemies, like, I don't know why I keep saying enemies. All allies of that kind. Like T2Bs.
I copy.
There. These.
Reporting.
There. These
Ready, sir.
take
Ready for orders.
bloody ages to select all. And they're not always all on the same screen.
Roger that.
Because they're always hovering about. I don't wish they would stop in mid-air because that would be buggy. I just wish they would land if they were doing nothing. It ends up that I just do that. And tell them to
Executing
bugger off
flyby.
for ages. I just tell them to go away because I can't deal with them. So Tekov's going to buy one more. I'll get the.
Requesting
This is
assistance.
Ben Kenobi, everyone Kenobi, whatever you want to call him. This is a field commander. This basically
Training.
makes everything better.
Upgrade
more
in
upgrades.
progress.
My computer isn't very great. Oh, God's sake. I forgot to send them over here. Well, never using that base again. Use this one instead. I really don't particularly like this aircraft. They're useful, but at the same time, they're kind of shit. They don't do much damage. It's better in Forces of Corruption, where you got better aircraft.
Captain Solo, what can we do to help?
Right, on land, for
Let's
whatever
get
reason,
going.
You can select everything. That's something I wish would be a thing.
What's up?
Shift. When you shift click on something, when you select all these items, like say I select all of those.
Yes.
And I want
Upgrade
those during my move as
complete.
well. But
Standing by.
hold down shift, I can click both of them.
The Force will be with you.
I can
Ready
then
to
go.
go.
Select everything, and then if I select those,
What do you
select
need?
them, I can then go hold down shift. And I don't want them anymore. I wish you could do that as in
Target sighted.
Select all that item. I said that already. I wish that if I had
Roger
those
that.
deselected, or if I didn't want to select all these troops, I wish that if you double click one of them, it would deselect all whatever troops of that kind. It just doesn't do that. And that seems like something that should be a thing. I don't know. It's the stupid things like that.
Awaiting your orders.
You
You keep these men distracted for me. I'll follow your lead.
Very well.
Upgrade
Affirmative.
complete.
Oh.
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade in progress.
So these guys are all going to go up there. This guy doesn't have the
Ready
ability to
for
make it
action.
faster, but because he's in a group of men like that, there's no reason, because he'll just stand still. I'll show you.
This should be fun.
Yeah.
It's General Kenobi.
That's
The
completely
Empire's
amazing.
in for it now.
May the
This
Force
guy's
be with
very
you.
useful, because he can do like a heal ability that heals everything around him pretty much. All infantry.
Follow me to victory.
We're right behind you.
These
Roger
guys
that.
use generic troopers that give a bit of a sight bonus to everything, but it's practically useless in this. You've already got everything sight anyway.
Upgrade complete.
Because sight is needed for that anyway, so yeah. So if you're yawning, it's night
We've
time.
secured a landing zone.
Should be
Literally.
easy.
It's 9 o'clock there, and I've been awake less than 2 hours. I've literally been awake about 7, so I'm like completely dead. I have yet to wake up properly. I keep forgetting this is my base, because I usually play as the Empire, because it's a bit less. It's actually a challenge, basically. I forget I play as the Rebellion in this one to show you how just overly strong they are.
Form up.
To be fair, I could win this by just
Waiting
going
orders.
I don't know why
Upgrade
they never killed
complete.
those. The AI just seems to ignore them. Don't know why. Really annoyed me that, because I can never use aircraft. But I could just go go,
Attack.
kill, ignore. I win.
I
Like,
await
soon,
your
I'll
command.
literally just
Is
win.
that
There's
all?
No, like, there's no other way to
Follow
say it.
me to victory.
I'll
They'll
follow
just
your lead.
Go and kill. And there's no other thing that can fight them apart from that. And that's about to be killed, so nothing I can do.
We've lost a build pad.
I'm really making this game good at by saying it's overpowered and really badly balanced. It is really fun. Like, if you play the Empire, it's really fun. But it's just also one of my favourite mods to this is the Old Republic mod. That sort of like adds in Old Republic style units that are really fun to play. But it's just a shame that mod is the most buggy piece of crap I've ever seen. And the people who made the mod have literally stopped existing.
Together, we cannot fail.
No,
Guarding
it
the
really
rear.
bugged me because I really like that mod. I really want to play it on the video, but it's just way too buggy to do so because it would just look like a pile of crap on the video. Also, you might be thinking, why no ponies? Basically, I couldn't find the pony mod, but I want to show this video anyway 'cause it's a really cool game. And I think more people should know about it. Oh, also, I doubt anyone on the channel will know unless it's an incredible coincidence, but me and the guys from PegasiPlay, barring Spectre, used to have a channel called Element Zephyr, which I then was incorporated into a fucking tool and I lost the account for, so we made PegasiPlay and became bonus. And on that channel, you might want to check it out if you want, but it wasn't very good. It was all me talking because I was sort of like the leader of the thing at the time. And we played this game called Ace of Spades, which is still an
We've
incredible
secured a
game.
landing zone.
And I loved it. It was an amazing game. But it went pay to play. Like, it went to a point where you had to pay to play the game. And to buy the game on Steam. And the game just became shit. Because they changed so many things that the game just lost its fun. I found
Together,
out these
we
fans
cannot
have made
fail.
the game back again.
We're right behind
it's
you.
really fun again. They've remade the old game for free. I love it. That's what I've been playing all day. I'm probably going to do a video on it. But go play that. I'll give you a link in the description as well. It's really fun. Seriously. I don't blame using this Star Wars video to give away the links to other games.
We're done for.
Games
They're
work.
on the move.
Yeah, every time one of these dies a squad of these things, that's trying to fight me off and fails.
There are alternatives to fighting.
These are artillery, they just completely own everything. Or fail to fire, as these guys did. Fair enough. Oh yeah, also, these get injured. Heal! That's Ben Kenobi. He's really good. And this guy, Kyle Katarn, that's that one there, has the...
Someone's
guy
in
from
for a
Jedi
little
Outcast,
surprise.
Another Star Wars game, Jedi Outcast. Not a great game, we'll say. Buggy and overly difficult. But
Piece
he has
of
the ability
cake.
to lob a grenade, basically. He sticks to anything and blows it up instantly.
We've secured
still
a
haven't,
landing zone.
Oh, for Christ's sake. They always have hate it.
The Force gives me strength,
So now that that's done, we'll just ignore
Guarding the
everything.
rear.
if need be.
That thing's going to die for because these things do more damage. It's anti-vehicle versus vehicle. But then again, yeah, artillery. They're too powerful. You can't lose when you got artillery on your team.
I will.
Copy. Fire.
So I mean, they're just gonna be wiped out, obviously. So it's good. Also, the disadvantage to sending everything in at once, like I did, like because what I did built an army and sent it all in at once. That's not a very good tactic because it's really slow. Because the entire team, unless it does something like this where it's sort of split itself into two, they'll go with the speed of the slowest thing, and that thing's the slowest thing, and they're
It's
fucking
Darth
worse.
Vader. Fall back.
Well, cock minutes. That's kind of bad. Because Darth Vader is freakishly powerful in this. Unfortunately, also, really bad against artillery, so... Oh, it's quite fun when
Yes,
Obi-Wan goes
Commander.
against Vader. That's like the most amazing thing in this game. Because they
There
actually have a
are
little,
alternatives
have a
to
little
fighting.
lightsaber battle, it's really cool. They have a little lightsaber battle, it's just, you can't do anything to intervene. It's just a matter of whoever wins the fight. But it's bloody hard to do. And he's... Yeah. Block this! o'clock. Whee. Bots protect on yourself. Yeah, you can do that. Bots protect targets a friendly unit for protection. While protected by everyone, the unit will take less damage. Don't know why I read that. You can probably read. But basically means he'll take less damage now. I never understood why he could protect himself when Jedi is supposed to be selfless. Well,
Form up.
Let's get going.
This is their battle of the opposites. Because Katarn, this is Boba Fett. He's going to drop down.
It's that bounty hunter, Boba Fett. Take cover.
They're in my sights. What can I do for you?
Oh, this is quite bad.
Ready.
Oh god, this is quite bad.
Artillery online.
Yeah, this is quite bad.
Awaiting orders.
Hello there. What's up?
Oh yeah, that's another big Kenobi. That's the one problem I had with this.
Unit
There's
destroyed.
Moving.
There's many different, like, I sent them down there, where that anti-air is. Well, fuck.
This should be fun.
That's always fun.
Order acknowledged.
Getting units killed.
On
for
my
no reason is
way.
always fun. Then again, this anti-air. And I sent air units down there. I'll take that as my fault.
Heading to position.
What the?
On the move.
Oh, fucking.
Heading
Palpatine's
out.
So stupid. No, like that. Where is Vader going? Is he gonna
Moving
take
out.
He's gonna go take that. What the?
Look, it's the Emperor
I
himself.
said fuck that. Oh,
Yes.
this is no fun.
The Force gives
Vader
me
versus
strength.
Kenobi.
Reinforcement point contested.
Armor standing by.
Yes. Enemy sighted.
When
Oh,
this thing
may I
eventually
help?
takes off, there will be a saber battle between the Emperor and Kenobi.
Sir, I've spotted an Imperial
think.
field commander.
But I can't honestly tell because basically this thing is part of the mod. The Emperor usually just comes down on his own, but with this, he comes down with about 1 million different men, and it takes ages to set up. Yeah, I think this might be a battle between these
If
two.
need be.
Oh no, between him and what? Oh, okay. Apparently he's versus Vader now. Yeah, these were his men. These were the Emperor's men. Does that mean it's really cool? Really cool. And badly modelled, but still really cool. Force protect yourself. Yeah, Kenobi is like the ultimate in these battles because he just can't be killed. They had no reason to add this in. This was like just a random and cool addition they added in. Oh, balls! The Emperor could take over units. I forgot that. My entire army is
Dark
against
side cannot succeed for long. I will.
I completely forgot about that.
Standing by.
Luckily, these are
You
infantry,
keep these
so
men distracted for me.
Artillery. will-
Assisting with suppressive fire.
There we go. All of them die. Literally, artillery is good against everything. There's no weakness to it.
I am ready.
Also, he can heal himself. Never really liked that. Meaning, he's now on full health, but you can have to battle with Darth Vader. And about 100 different units.
I copy. Torpedoes away. Moving into that area, sir. Enemy targeted.
Oh yeah, that voice there was the Emperor dying. That was the most amazing sound in any game. That is 2 Ghetto Gatons and another. Fucking love that.
Weapons firing.
He's getting multiple of every hero. You just have like 3 emperors going against.
We are victorious.
Ah, this is what's supposed to happen after every battle. You're supposed to get this, and you win, and it goes to a screen that ends. For some reason, as the Empire in space, that doesn't happen.
Destination received.
There we go, this will go all the way after a second. There we are. That was a bloody long video, and also the first in ages, so I think it still makes sense it was a lot. I lost one of them because of the anti-air. But yeah, that was Star Wars Empire War. Probably do another one on the Old Republic, maybe. Probably do one on Jedi Knight, Outcast, whatever it's called. I always forget the name for that. But that's probably going to be a short one because I never got very far in that game because it's just massively hard. Even on the easiest difficulty, I could never beat it. But yeah, that was Star Wars Empire War, my second favourite Star Wars game ever. Almost certainly. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Probably one Ace of Spades next, possibly. But yeah, bye. Thank God hiccups don't last long. Otherwise, this video would never happened. I don't know, imagine that. This video is amazing. Bye.